have a lot of respect for teachers who are parents, teachers whose children go to the school where they teach. And it's necessary sometimes. Sometimes you live in the area, the child needs to go where you go. It's a traveling problem. When my children were younger, I taught at a middle school, and my children went to a different school where their father lived. Well, their father moved. And so the children had to now come to the schools by my house and where I was teaching because I couldn't get them to school. So I had to have them at the school I was at and the elementary school next door. So it worked out really well, but it is a little touchy. Now, I bring this up because in my book, my chapter is called The Teacher Parent. And in it, I describe a situation where I was teaching 6th grade. This parent was teaching 7th grade. Now, her daughter was in my class. Her daughter was struggling. Her daughter was not doing all of her vocabulary packets. She wasn't doing the reading. I taught English. And I would approach the parent and say, listen, I'm struggling with your daughter. I'd like to, help her on the side, keep her in at lunch, talk to her. I tried having her retake quizzes, finish packets. The child would come to me. She was a very sweet little girl. And she would come to me and she would cry and I don't know what to do. I can't get my mom to help me. And I would say, listen, your mom wants to help you. You have to give more of an effort. Well, come to find out, the parent had gone to the principal and told the principal I was antagonizing her child. And so it became a huge thing that because this teacher, who was a parent and her daughter was in my class, didn't want to deal with her daughter struggling, so she went to the principal. Principal calls me in for a meeting. The principal gets mad at me. She says, well, you're expecting too much of these kids. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think of these kinds of problems? Have you ever experienced anything like this? Maybe you're a parent and you're a teacher and you've experienced problems. I've had my child, the teachers never tell me anything. And then come to find out my child's been terrible. They just didn't want to tell me. Always tell the parents. I'm telling you people, if you're a parent and your teacher reaches out to you, your child's teacher, listen please. And if you're a teacher and your child goes to the school where you're at or possibly another school and that teacher reaches out to you, please listen. A little courtesy, a little respect. Teachers have no malice toward wanting to hurt your child, mostly, but listen. That's all I have to say. And I hope you enjoyed what I have to say. Of course, more about that story is in my book. And if you're interested, you can catch my book on Amazon, on thriftbooks.com, on dorancepublishing.com, and several other places. Just Google it. You'll find it, Unlocking the Classroom Door. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you.